This what we do now? Huh? This what we do now? Where's he at?
Listen, babe.
There's no listen. This is what we do now?
Listen, he's in Denny's. Come on, don't do
No. You want to go to Denny's with another fool, right? You got somebody at home that loves and respects you, but you in Denny's.
Listen, you're not doing your job no more. I'm sorry. What you want me to do?
Listen, but Denny's though? Denny's? You acting like this like Red Lobster or Steak 48. This Denny's.
Hey, you acting like
yeah, I mean, if you gonna creep with somebody, you going to Denny's. This is how we do now? Huh? Listen, I follow you to your car. This ain't no thing.
Don't beat your ass, and then
listen. All right. Well, why is he outside? Why he ain't come outside to your rescue then?
Listen.
All right. You know what? Go on about your business. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. I don't even know why I'm out here embarrassing myself out here like that.
You embarrassing me.
All right.
A few moments later.
Another hotel. You know what I mean? Another hotel, huh? I mean, I give you a chance since the whole Denny. Hold on, what you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over? I should have never gave you a chance after that Denny's thing. Are you gonna run me over? Are you gonna run me over?
Fuck away from my car.
All right, family. So we're gonna have to go through this video again slowly because I want to break down all the things here that went wrong. Okay. All right, let's do this again.
This what we do now? Huh? This what we do now? Where's he?
Okay, so number one, he shows up to where she is with a camera. Guys, that's toxic femininity. You don't need to film her. She cheated on you. Move on. Keep manifesting. We are so obsessed with right and wrong that we want to catch the person that's cheating on us in the act so we can broadcast it and show the world how we've been victimized. But family, it's just not the way to move. Years ago, we didn't have these cameras and phones and stuff. And so people been cheating for ages. When you learn that you've been cheated on, you learn someone's moving in a way that you know is not healthy for your union or a relationship that you want to be in, simply move on. Okay. People cheat, and making a public spectacle of someone they're not going to respond in the best way. I'm just letting you know. Her walking out from Denny's, being with another man, is definitely evidence of her low character or her low value. But him showing up to Denny's to film her, creating a situation that could turn out to be much, much worse, is also the same, even though he is wrong. When you are wronged, you still have a decision to make on how you're going to carry yourself and how it's going to look, family. All right, so the way he's going about this already is wrong. Is she wrong? Yes, but two wrongs don't make a right, right? Moving on.
Yeah.
Listen, babe.
There's no listen. This is what we do now?
Listen, he's in Denny's. Come on, don't do
No.
So see how she's talking, kind of whispering like, so she must have saw him pull up and excused herself from the other guy because she's probably lying to the other guy about who she's really with or what she has going on. So she walked outside so she could talk with her boyfriend and not make a public spectacle. So it looks like she saw his car and got ahead of it and decided to just leave out, walk to the car. So it wouldn't, the conversation wouldn't have to be had in public. She's trying to keep from being embarrassed. So you can see here, this is the key. She's trying to keep from being embarrassed here.
No. You want to go to Denny's?
Don't do this, right? You want to go to Denny's? Like, no, you want to go to Denny's. This gives me a right to publicly humiliate you. Okay. And this is what he thinks. And a lot of times, just like in relationships, you think because you're dating that person that you have some type of possession over them. You can't tell them what to do. You can't make them abide by the commitments they set with you. So when they go outside of them, simply move on. Do not chase her down and try to make her abide by these rules of your dynamic. She's not worthy of a relationship. She's cheating on you. You leave and you keep manifesting. Okay, so, but in your emotion, in our emotion, we want to punish the person. We want to justify it and validate it in any way possible. So this man is like, oh, nah, you're at Denny's with another guy. So now I'm going to do this. You understand?
With another fool, right? You got somebody at home that loves and respects you, but you in Denny's.
You're not doing your job no more. I'm sorry. What you want me to do?
Listen.
You're not doing your job no more. I'm sorry. Now listen, if he's not doing his job, break up with him. and continue manifesting. Why cheat on him? Why go get another man? Why allow yourself to be courted by another man because he isn't doing his job? Like, you don't see how that's cruel. He's caught you cheating and you're turning around to tell him what's wrong with him. No, okay, I know I shouldn't be here. You know, that's wrong, but we need to end this relationship. I haven't been happy. Okay, you're already wrong, but you know, to tell somebody that you're not on your job, so I'm going to be cruel and savage to you. I'm going to cheat on you with another person. And when you catch me, I'm going to tell you you're not doing your job. So again, that justifies me to treat you however I want to treat you. I can lower my value and behave any kind of way I want to because, hey, you ain't on your job. So I'll be a faithful, loyal, feminine woman with you who supports you and you know, has your back, unless, of course, you're not on your job. And then I'll be that conniving woman who goes behind your back and offers my womb to other people. And I mean, just think about how crazy that sounds. If you're in a relationship with someone and they're not delivering, leave the relationship. You understand? It's like, why do this? But I think people don't want to be alone. So they say, you know what? I'm just going to do this. It's not healthy, though. You know, and that's what leads to you having low value. You understand? Like, it shows you have low value for yourself and others when you move in this way. You understand? Again, moving on.
What you want me to get?
Listen, but Denny's though, Denny's, you acting like this, like Red Lobster or Steak 48. This Denny's.
And you acting like,
yeah, I mean, if you gonna creep with somebody, you going to Denny's.
Oh, so he said, but Denny's though. Okay, so in his mind, why a cheap restaurant like Denny's? Okay, I'm not on my job, but if you're going to cheat on me, why not go to a more expensive? In his mind, if you're going to cheat on me, like, why not cheat on me with someone who, she shouldn't do it, period. It doesn't matter where he's going to take her to. It doesn't matter. So it sounds like they probably argue a lot because why even say that? You understand? Like, but Denny's though? I mean, at least be in some nicer restaurant. Dude, you're in a relationship with her. If you guys are not vibing and you're not really hitting it off in the relationship, it's not about monkey branching to a better guy. And if she doesn't monkey branch to a better guy, you get to even criticize her for that. But that's neither here nor there. Listen to her response. And you act like this ring is big. The size of the ring shouldn't make you be faithful to him. You should love this man and be committed to this man because you guys have the commitment. These rings and things, these are tradition. These shouldn't make you be faithful. The size of the ring should not equal she's faithful now. The size of the ring shouldn't equal what you're going to bring or who you're going to be in the relationship. That's only a symbolic thing, that ring, guys. But again, look at the size of this ring. He must not love me. This ain't enough. This is a reason for me to cheat. Oh, he's off his job. His job? So he's showing that he possesses her by showing up with this camera to embarrass her at her job. She's showing that she possesses him by saying you're not on your job. So if you're with her, there's definitely a requirement for you to be doing something. And if you stop doing that thing, she'll do this to you.
This is how we do now? Huh? Listen, I'll follow you to your car. This ain't no thing.
Don't beat your ass. And then...
Listen.
Now, another thing. She just told him that the dude was going to beat him up. Now, this is currently his girlfriend. Well, I mean, anybody would say that's not his girl. Look, she's there with another guy. But, you know, they're still in a relationship. They haven't broke up as of yet. And she's telling her boyfriend that another man would beat him up. Now, this could definitely put him in his ego and make him go off the handles. I'm glad he didn't. But, again, that was a triggering thing to say. And if he had bid on that, that would have been a real problem. Thankfully, he didn't, because it's not the other guy's fault that he's there. And it's not his fault that the other woman is using him to hurt this guy further. It's not his fault. You understand? It's all her. She's there because she chooses to be. You understand?
All right, well, why is he outside? Why he ain't come outside to your rescue then?
Listen.
All right. You know what? Go on about your business. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. All right.
So he's not a real man because he's off his job. But when he was on his job, I imagine he was a real man. Correct? Seeing as how her excuse for cheating on him is that he's now off his job, but the man inside is a real man. Well, how long has she known him enough to be able to make that determination, to come to that conclusion? And what if that man gets off his job? Will he still be a real man, or will he be put through the same things that this man is? And if that man sees her out here arguing with this man and knows this is what's going on, he should move on from her, unless he's just, you know, trying to get some. And that's probably why he took her to Denny's. You understand? But again, the restaurant doesn't matter. if she's not getting the attention from you that she wants, and she feels like that means it's okay for her to go get it anywhere else, it's about attention. It's not where he takes her. Do you understand? So a lot of times men will think that their woman is easily accessible because they're a gold digger, but at the same, because they think that she's a gold digger. But listen, some women don't care about money, so they'll leave you for another man just because he's giving her attention or providing her something that's intangible that you haven't been providing. You see what I'm saying? So moving on.
I don't even know why I'm out here embarrassing myself out here like that.
You embarrassing me.
All right.
He definitely is embarrassing himself out there by continuing to question this girl when he's already caught her red-handed. He should have no words to say. When she came outside and he saw her see him, I mean, honestly, he shouldn't have said a word. If I had saw her, I would have just went on home and started packing her stuff up. I mean, in reality, I don't have 2 words to say to you. You've already shown me your worth. And I hope I don't have children with her so I can cut ties and never speak to her again. But in his case, he's in the parking lot with her, talking to her because he's in his emotions, and your emotions will have you doing these things. He even recognizes it. I'm out here making myself, I'm out here embarrassing myself. He recognized it in the moment. And she says, you're embarrassing me. That is also true. You're embarrassing her. You understand that? And she's not going to respond to you the way you want her to respond while you're embarrassing her. She's going to act tough about what she's doing. You caught her cheating, and she's going to rub it in your face if you embarrass her with it in front of people. Now, if you wait until she come home and talk to her about it, you probably would have got a different person. But the fact that you tried to walk up to her in front of people, oh, she's going to handle that like she's handling it now. You know what I'm saying? Which would make the whole situation worse. Okay, so again, you don't know how she'll handle it, so you could be making the whole situation worse by exposing her. You don't know how the guy would handle it when you pull up at Denny's. So again, I don't want you men thinking if I see my woman at a restaurant with another man, if I don't pull up, Kevin telling me to be scared because of what the other guy will do. No, I'm saying it's not worth it. What that guy's going to do, if he's going to put 1 scratch on you or you're going to put 1 scratch on him, it ain't worth it because she ain't worth it. You understand? She's cheating on you with him. What you going to do to that man is going to undo what happened. Not a single thing, right? All right, here we go.
A few moments later.
Now, again, when he noticed that, he should have let her go, but he did not. So here we go now. Another hotel, he starts off by saying, okay?
Another hotel. You know what I mean? Another hotel, huh? I mean, I give you a chance since the...
Look at how angry she is when she gets caught. She's mad at him for catching her. That is very narcissistic. She's actually angry at him for catching her at another hotel with another man. She's mad at him. Is that a parallel response to getting caught cheating? I would say no. I would say a crazy person would get mad at the person for catching them doing them wrong. That's wild. But people act like that. They'll get mad at you and try to punish you for catching them cheating. Unreal, man. Every bit of this shows he shouldn't be with this woman, and he obviously is arguing with her over cheating, but I guarantee you every time they argue, it ends up looking like this. He's not even shocked by her actions. You understand?
Since the whole Denny is... Hold on, what you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over? Are you gonna try to run me over?
Got that camera again. So it's like, here she is, mad, and rightfully so, because he's got a camera on her again, trying to publicly humiliate her, trying to publicly record her cheating. Cheating now. We love to use social media like this. Hey, this person cheated on me. Let's everybody in the world hate them. Guess what they did to me, everybody? This person did me wrong. They lied to me. They cheated on me. And I know you feel hurt and you want to let the world know so they know what you've been through. But listen, family, I'm telling you, it's just not wise. It's not wise. It does nothing for you. It doesn't get that person back. And a lot of y'all take that person back. And now everybody knows the person that you're with. And now you look crazy because you're still with this person that you really just went online and exposed every little detail. It's like the perfect example of when keeping it real goes wrong. You know what I mean? Like you expose this person, you talk about every little thing that could embarrass the person. Next thing you know, you're back with them. You see what I'm saying? It almost looks like, hey, let me publicly lower their value so they can't get nobody else. But at the same time, let me tell y'all how horrible of a person they were. If you don't want them back, let them go free as a bird. Don't ruin their resume. They can be somebody else's problem. You know, it's not on you to put more energy into this person. Simply move on. Seriously, putting that much energy into a person is only harmful to you, family. Well, it can be harmful to them too, but I'm telling you, it's harmful to you. All right?
I should have never gave you a chance after that Denny's thing. Are you going to run me over? Are you going to run me over?
Fuck away from my car.
Oh,
Well, there you have it. Threw a bottle at him. Bad aim. Okay? But again, he caught her cheating before. Now that he sees her cheating again at the hotel, he goes, I should have never gave you another chance. Well, no, you shouldn't have. The way she responded when you saw her the first time showed you shouldn't have given her a chance. If you would have said, okay, well, she said I wasn't on my job and that's why she's cheating, so let me get on my job. You've now decided to stay with a person who you know can cheat on you as soon as they determine that you have dropped the ball. And we all go through ups and downs. Our output is not always going to be the same. Sometimes, hey, some things on the outside happen that change our situation. But then sometimes we are simply depressed and we're just not in the mindset that we were. And sometimes we go through these moments. If you're in a relationship with someone and you feel like they're going through a moment, or that they have withdrawn to whoever their truest self is, and this is what you're going to get going forward, have a conversation. If they catch you cheating on them and now all of a sudden you're letting them know that they've been dropping the ball, that is obviously just an excuse. You could have been told them that you had problems in the relationship, but however you didn't. And now you're just cheating. And if you have told them you had problems in the relationship and you resort to cheating before you end the relationship, you are still in the wrong, family. Why are you in the wrong? Because you have an agreement with someone and you told this person you would be faithful, and you should respect that. This speaks to your discipline and your character. You have low character if you're cheating on someone and blaming them for your actions. Every one of us should be accountable for our own actions, and nobody can make us cheat. But if you're saying, hey, I cheated because you doing this, you cheated, so I cheated. No, you cheated because you decided to cheat. Okay. Them cheating didn't make you cheat. And until we start accepting what we're doing, we're going to always leave these relationships blaming what we do on other people, and we'll never grow. What you do is what you did. Now, you might have been triggered and you may have been hurt, but in that moment that you did it, therein was the I am. That is who you were. That's not who they were. Now, who they were is what they did. Who you are is what you did. You can't give them credit for your actions, family. You understand? You can say, okay, well, look, they created a situation that put me in that situation to where I responded in that way. That may be true. But even though the lemon can blame me for squeezing it, it can't blame me for that lemon juice that leaked out of it. The lemon juice was in it. When you're squeezed, whatever's in you will come out. And somewhere in life, family, you got to know pressure will be applied. So work on yourselves and be healing, because life is spontaneous. It never warns us for what's coming. Okay? It's a pop quiz, constantly a pop quiz. And if your energy isn't right, or you haven't done the work internally, when things like this happen, the worst may come out of you. And that can put you in a situation that literally ruins your life or ruins your reputation. Do you understand? Does it make you a bad person? No, but it will have people look at you differently from the behaviors that you express during that moment. And that's typically what people use to make us bad people. Do you understand? All right, family. So I want to say to you guys, no one's ever denying you. If the woman felt like, hey, I'm not getting the love that I want, no one's ever denied that you can get up and go get the love you want. You'll likely offend the person that you're with, but you can always go get what you want. Okay, so blaming somebody for what you're not getting in life, this is you projecting. But if she wanted love or something that he wasn't given, she should have ended that relationship and then went and got whatever she wanted or manifested whatever she wanted. Don't blame the person that you're with because you're not getting what you want. You can always get what you want. It's up to you if you're going to be accountable to getting what you want. Sometimes getting what you want is letting that person go. But can you be accountable to that? Is it worth it to you? You understand? Because in order for you to get that better person, you're going to have to let that person go. See, a lot of times when people in relationships, you don't realize that that is an opportunity for you to manifest a better relationship. Anytime you're arguing with your person, hopefully it's not over cheating, but anytime you're arguing with your person, that's an opportunity to create a better relationship. When you're telling them something that they did to hurt you, this is an opportunity for y'all to never have that problem again and manifest a better, healthier, more harmonic relationship. So when you're having your arguments, know that that can be a good thing if both of you work together to create the new situation. When someone leaves you or cheats on you, that can be a good thing because you get to manifest and create more of what you do want because you got to learn from that person what you didn't want. And sometimes you have to go through what you are not in order to establish who you are. So be grateful. If someone does you dirty, someone hurts you, they break up with you, say, okay, I think I'm glad for the time I spent with you, but I must be on my way because I got to manifest a reality for me that's suitable for me. I'm not going to spend my life blaming you and call you a bad person because everyone is here to do what they want to do. If you want to be here and cheat and lie to people, you are welcome to do that. But just know that there's karma that comes with that. Me personally, I'm not going to spend my time hating you because you cheated on me or done me wrong. I'm simply just going to dissolve the relationship and continue manifesting. I will manifest me a more faithful woman now because I've learned from you. You've taught me a lot. You've taught me what red flags to look for that I didn't look for in the past. I know that the relationship that I want is a consistent manifestation. And if the relationship that I have with one lady don't work out, that doesn't mean it's a failed relationship. I'm still manifesting the healthiest relationship I possibly can. And that person is only a puzzle piece in the large manifestation that is my relationship. Each person I've ever been with is a part of this huge relationship that I'm trying to manifest because they taught me more about myself and more of what I was trying to seek. So a failed relationship, there's no reason to be discouraged. It's more like this showed me what I really want. So it's back to the drawing board. I can now manifest again after learning this new experience. But if you don't think that way, you might try to project anger and hate on the person that hurt you, thinking that, hey, you ruined me. You ruined me. No, you showed me something. You enlightened me to something. So just a different perspective, family. It don't make them a better person for cheating on you, but it does help you to move on in your life without judging them and being angry at them. You know what I mean? So again, family, she did show low value there by cheating. And also he showed low value by showing up, filming her, arguing with her about it, even though he already knew the truth, questioning her about where that guy took her. That's none of your business now. You should just end it. Why do you care where he took her to? If she's willing to leave you for somebody who just took her to Denny's, that should just show you how she thinks about you. Do you understand, family? If she's willing to act tough when you catch her, that shows you more of who she is. Move on, family. Don't spend your time trying to rebuild with somebody who you know is undisciplined. A lot of what happens is we'll say, well, I've been with this person for a long time, so let me continue to build. But what you're not thinking about is I'm going to add more time to somebody who has already showed me bad character. So do I really want to waste more time being that this person has really showed me who they were? No, you don't want to waste more time, especially if it's this type of stuff, family. All right. That's it, family. See you guys soon. Be evolution. Be the change that you want to see. No candle loses its flame from lighting another. And again, if you ever find yourself in the middle of chaos, it's in that chaos that you find yourself. Peace.